Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here with another part of this, the Outer Worlds walkthrough. We are here in Edgewater, I believe is the name of this town. I'm so bad with names, I apologize. Oh, you actually have a companion ledger, okay. Oh. She has some good stuff. Ah, decent stuff. I don't think it's any really good, but, Edgewater, yes, okay. So we have one objective. I think that's our optional objective right here.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah, the vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Okay, yeah, so I guess I should clarify. Our quest right now, we got assigned a mission to turn off the power to the extra town of the deserters of Spacer's Choice, but Parvati, you asked us to come talk to Vicar Max, and yeah, Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do, so let's go ahead and ask that.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Well, not fix the geothermal. Cut off the power... Yeah, cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Yeah, is that even possible? Is that the main question?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
If it's nearby, I don't mind doing it.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Honestly, I think I can come back to this, so
That's understandable.
We'll worry about our main quest for now. So what does the journal say? I keep on forgetting every freaking time. Botanical lab, that's where Adelaide and her people. Okay, so we gotta deliver the message first. Alright, let's head out of Edgewater. I'm excited to get into some more combat. I've enjoyed it so far, but I need to actually start using the TTD a little bit more. Especially I have a companion now. It seems like ammo is pretty prevalent. She's behind me, right? Okay. Edgewater landing pad. How far? God, I did it again. I need to see how far this is out here. That is the spaceship. Okay, so that is sending me to Adelaide's deserters. I'd assume the geothermals, one has to be one of these. Why did it take me out to this side if... Well, I guess we're looping around. Oh, it's only 560 away. God, the environment is amazing. Canid Feral. Where's your head at?
Nice work.
Good teamwork. I don't know if it was even worth these, but sure, I guess I'll loot them all. Oh, come on, I'm missing every... I'm missing every shot. Okay. Ooh, LMG. Is there anything else in any of these? Corporation Service Award. Let's get a move on. I need to keep an eye out here. That... Ooh, what is this a... Oh, item repair. Can I? I don't have any parts. I need to break down some stuff. Trip blade, spacer's choice, 60 DPS. What's that comparable to my... Nope, worse. Okay. Let's break down some of these. Do I have enough now? Nope, let me... One last saber. I don't need to repair it yet, but at least I have the parts now.
Here we go. Nice one.
Loot everybody here. Enemies, it's a decent amount of XP from that. I pressed it again. Okay, what do I want to put into? I still think I want to put in... Let's bring that up to 40. Handgun critical damage plus 50. I can get more headshots off. What else? I only have 4 points. What would actually bring the most to me? Probably that. Don't judge me, because once again, obviously with the... Okay, it's every 2 levels I get a perk point, I think. With the higher level cap, I can do some farming, and I think it pretty much... It's going to balance out my build anyways. I can just do enough farming off camera. I don't know the respawn rates for enemies in this area or in the game in general, but I can figure that out, and worst case scenario, I can do a bunch of side missions. Okay, I hear a lot of creatures here. That's very smart. Emerald Vale Community Center. Don't know what any of those are. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know there was mines. Keep an eye out here. I do want to fight more people, but be smart about it. Okay. Botanical Lab. So this is where Adelaide and her deserters are. Grace Romero.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Do I need to speak to you?
I
Looking
don't
for
know
Adelaide.
you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Well, sorry, but...
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Kind of need to get in there.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay.
Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it.
Okay, so I feel like we're going to be able to leave this planet pretty soon, maybe? And if that is the case, I plan on probably going back and doing these off camera. But for now, I want to figure out how to get our ship repaired, and whether it's this planet or a different planet, I'd like to figure that out and get to it.
Oh, God. If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yeah, I'm really hoping you have another option besides turning off the power.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Tobaccorn. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Reed Thompson, You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Sadly, yes.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Diverting power.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
I agree. It seems like you're doing pretty good.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Here it is. Hopefully you have an alternative, because I really don't want to do this. You seem like nice people.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Let me ask a little bit.
You've seen
I don't know what I want to do
excuse
there.
for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Yeah, well, let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I don't know what decision I want to make there. Either way, I need to look at journal here. What else do I have? Oh, they're both saying divert power from the geothermal. Adelaide proposed. I don't know what to do there. Can I speak to Parvati about it?
Something you need? You mean about the... I know, but...
This isn't the real stuff I
machines?
wanted to ask
The
here.
machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for... Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way back...
Alright, let's get to the geothermal plant anyways. Where is it located? Oh, it's only right here. God, that moves so fast in the, on the map menu. Oh, it's over here. Is there a way to it from here, or do I have to... I think I have to leave this valley here. God, the game does look stunning. I don't know if I am a huge fan of the HUD layout. Okay, either way, we're gonna see probably some more enemies on the way. Hopefully there's more enemies on the way. Oh, wow. I'll take all the ammo I can get. What the heck was that? I guess I'll loot everything, but... let's get a move on here. Oh, yeah, okay. These guys have been wiped out. Who took these guys out? Mechanical sentry. I don't know if I like that too much. Hold up. Oh,
Here they come!
God.
Royce, hit! Got him!
Oh, you're not dead.
We made it!
I thought I got you. Kill a mega creature. Okay, I guess you're a mega creature. Okay, I guess it's worth money. 31.25. Oh, these are mods. Okay. I need to keep an eye out for this. How much, what's my carry weight looking like? I'm at 53 of 90. It's in the top left corner. If you're wondering where I'm looking at. Okay, I was not expecting a mega creature. Assault rifle. I really like pistols right now. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't mind trying these out. Is there anything else? Let's look at our weapons here. So we got light assaults and assaults. Can I mod this? Looks like the only real mods I can get are... that's heavy, lights. Also heavy for lights, assault rifle. Okay, I don't mind using this. Oh, it's pretty good sight, too. I got so much stuff to sell. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Geothermal plant discovered. How do I take down this fence right here?
Not a peep for me. I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Ooh, there's a fair amount of robots here. Let's take a wide berth. Inspect around the sides. Maybe there's something here. Ooh, lots of ammo. Necklace. I can sell that. Can I, like, just mess my way up here?
System sweeping the area.
What other way in there?
Processing. Beginning security
Incoming!
patrol.
That sucks.
Performing.
Okay, this assault rifle's really good. How, wait, is this... Can I just... Nope, okay. How the freak did she get in there? Oh, okay, yep, that makes sense. I'm sorry, Pravati. Give me a second.
Security patrol.
Sorry about that, Pravati. I kind of choked on that one. That's my bad. Eventually, I'm going to run out of carry space here. I don't know when that's going to happen, though. I'll keep looting until it does. Can I turn this thing off now? Probably shouldn't be wasting ammo. Vending machine. Wait, what? Oh, okay. What is this? Vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction, or a hack skill of 40 or higher. I feel like do I not have... yeah, I was about to say, don't I have a... Let me actually look at my skills here. Oh, I don't. Well, that kind of sucks. Why does it say I can search or sell stuff, though? Oh, I can't. Okay, it just shows the option. What do they have for sale? Anything good? They do have Adreno. Oh, standard troop armor. That's pretty good. It's only... Oh, I'm looking at the sell value. No, that costs 700. Yeah, definitely can't afford that. Do you have any other... Wait, what's the pistol? Revolver. I can't afford that either. Okay, well, never mind. Let's just go ahead and get inside. Geothermal power plant. I still don't know what my decision is going to be here, though. Another vending machine.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Phoenix beginning.
Incoming!
I was going to pull out a melee weapon, then he turned around just at that exact moment. That was nice. He set off to the right. Is there anything else I should know about? It says it's over here. Do I... It looks down a little bit, so I don't know if it is through this door or not.
No messing.
Okay, not occupied. Clear. Oh, that's giving me Fallout vibes right there. Use terminal. What do I not get to think about my option here, or is it just straight into it? I don't know what I want to do. Plant status. Operating at 22% efficiency. Structural damage detected. Oh, activate all 3 electrical track switches. So I gotta activate those. Okay. I assume those are in the main area.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Those will be in the main area where I walked into. I think he's the little bug guy. I assume I have to unlock this door now. Oh, he did give me the passcode. Nice. Where'd his body go? Oh, he got launched away. Okay.
Terminating security search. Returning to normal protocols.
All right, Parvati, you can help me out a little bit here. Is there another one? Where are you going? Don't just run off. I wish they would stop glowing once I already looted their bodies. There you go, and activate this. There's one. I feel very sad for all these people. Got taken out by the robots.
Go away, Phantom!
Higgins, so there's a person around here. Where'd Parvati go? Where's this dude at?
You're not real. You're not real.
Actually, hold up. It looks like there's a dude down here. I don't know if... Probably should check that out before I activate any switches and get a dude killed. How far down is he?
Go away, Phantom!
I think he's down all the way bottom.
You're not real. You're not real.
Dude, are you okay? Oh. Impact hammer. Are you okay,
You're not
sir?
real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I am in fact real. Ooh.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Yeah, what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Okay, so you're an engineer. Okay.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
How'd this happen?
You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it.
Fair enough, okay.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
I think you were lucky this time, though.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Braised. Boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did
maybe
it
there's
all
a
for my
workbench
old
over
workroom
there.
Just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the Mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Ooh, 15 persuade. Nice.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
I would very much like that, thank you. Engineering 5, I think, pass that.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
So they can take each other out.
Oh,
Okay.
That reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I know you can just sneak your way through this.
Forgot what you...
I'll go ahead and leave this conversation. I know you can sneak your way through most of this. Well, he gave me a bonus objective. I will do this bonus objective. It's in the next room. I assume it's where the next switch is, anyways. That's where it came from. Wait, which one is the correct one? Which is the...
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Ooh, there's quite a few of those guys. Okay, let's back away. Thank you, Bravati, for actually being useful. So where is the... Is this the... Oh, I do have enough. Okay. I didn't think I had enough engineering, or high enough engineering level. Plasma rifle. Nice. Eventually here, I'm going to run out of space for stuff. Workbench. Here we go. I need to start scrapping some stuff. Break down. We'll break down a bunch of these sabers that I don't need. LMG, I'm gonna keep that. I don't particularly want to be doing any melee for the most part. Impact hammer. It's really cool, and I think I might sell that. It's actually worth quite a bit. 25. I'd say quite a bit. Do I have anything that can use any of the mods I have? Ooh, I can put it on the LMG, I guess. Noise range. Oh, it cuts it down a lot. Is there anything else I have that can use these? I don't think so. It's literally just my LMG. I think for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Tinker. Yeah, I want to see that. I'll take that. So that's upgrading stuff. I don't mind that either, though. This is the switch.
Where'd it go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, huh?
I'd like any feedback. Nope, okay, I guess. I don't know what to do here. I'm sorry. Freaking bob and weave. Why? I don't have to reprogram anything when I kill them all. Okay. I guess that works. I don't need to reprogram anything. Alright. I like it. So I got 40 in handguns. I do want... I want to bring that up by 2 just so I can get the hack. I don't really do much lockpicking. But at least being able to sell stuff. Once again, later on at a certain point, once I max out a lot of the important stuff, I can go back anyways. $8 points. What do I want to put into? I don't want to worry about melee. I think I need this. With my suit, I can get these up. I want to put these... At least with my suits. Then perks, what else do I want? I think there was something else here. What was it? Pack mule, I like that. Way increased carry capacity. I can be in even worse of a pack rat. I'm so bad with that in these games. Was this the terminal? Wait, where was the terminal I could use to the auto mechanicals? I think I took them all out anyways. I don't think it really matters. Third and final switch.
That's the last.
I would really like your feedback, Parvati. You're not really being useful here. That's barred, okay. I don't know what... Makes a lot more sense. Are you the sprats? Well, once again, it's too late anyways, but at least I know it was here. Alright, let's get back to the main area. Is this the right way out of here? Yes, okay, here we go. Where should I send the power, though? I really don't like the Edgewater guys.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for the no feedback.
Hey, mister?
Oh, here we go.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Not really. Yes, I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion, please.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
But so would...
Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
I think I'm gonna divert away from Edgewater. Either way, it kind of sucks, but like, I don't think Edgewater are good people. Ah, God. I'm really thinking about this, sorry. It's such a weak choice that I'm stalling so hard on. Pravati's also kind of right, though. She's taking her hatred out on Edgewater. There's a lot more people in Edgewater, it seems like, that will all, it seems like, starve, because Spacer's Choice is not being a good company. I think I'm going to redirect power to Edgewater. I hope this is not a bad choice. I don't know how it actually impacts. It might not impact really anything, but... Alright. Does that really do anything? I diverted power, nice. Loot what I can while I'm here. Spacer's Choice reputation increased. Does it want me to go back to the botanical lab? I feel like I kind of already regret my decision, but it's too late at this point. I didn't make a save beforehand. I'll feel bad either way. I just gotta move on. The freaking volcano in the distance does not give me good vibes, seeing as it's spewing lava. Oh, it wants me to... Okay. I gotta convince the deserters is what it wants me to do. I was like, that's not the way back to Edgewater. I gotta live with my decision now. I feel like this is just this planet's decision. It's not gonna impact the whole game. We're working on getting a spaceship, so I feel like we're gonna leave this planet. I mean, at least I hope at this point. I'm sorry, people. Am I a horrible person?
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
I'm a horrible person, ain't I?
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I mean, I have my own answer that you seem kind of bitter, and you're doing good here, but you could also do this good in Edgewater, I feel like.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them.
Hopefully
Go
I
talk
have...
to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and you tell Reed Thompson that I will
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you. Ooh, can I do that? I wouldn't mind you being the manager.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has... The secret is human corpses.
Figures.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Figures.
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms. My son worked in that cannery. We had a store of medicine.
Sorry, I'm gonna skip through this. I need to talk to these people. Well, see, this is what I'm talking about. She could do this same thing back in Edgewater.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa.
Are you,
Oh, this is Thomas, the person she said's
safe out
been
here?
following her
How
around.
you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no,
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set...
those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working.
All right, I'm gonna skip through this. I wanna...
Would you? I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering.
What? Can I just get you to...
What's on... What? Well...
I really don't want to go find those manuals. Either way, let's talk to Grace. And I think we'll go return to Reed, see if we can get him to leave Edgewater.
Marauders can't see us in the dark.
The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe.
Oh, come
Don't
on.
want that question haunting me all the way back to the...
Well, either way, I'm gonna go. It's optional. I can... Hopefully I can return back to this planet later, if that's what's happening. I'm gonna try to talk to Reed about leaving, and I'll do these missions off camera. They're just small matters, trying to get the people back, but I can get XP out of them, so I don't mind doing that. But let's go turn these in first, or try to get Reed to leave. I do like the possibility of Adelaide leading Edgewater, or at least growing her garden there. Is that a ship landing or leaving the planet? I can't tell. Oh, a little bit more lit up. Is this Marauder Vandal?
Incoming!
Ooh, I'm getting lit up. Okay, I just want to run through here. Oh, he's a freaking marksman. Better collect everything I can. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I don't mind. I don't mind the idea of Adelaide leading. I don't know if I like her human corpses, but like, I'm not gonna judge this planet. Hopefully, I don't have to kill Reed though. I might make a save before we go into his building here. What building is that? Oh, he's at the top of the Saltuna Cannery. That's the building. Okay, let's go ahead and make a save. I don't know what it's gonna be here. Okay, but I don't want to risk it. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. If I can convince him to leave, that would be very nice. But I don't know if I have there's a big track record of people in power willingly leaving that power. So we'll see what ooh, yeah, I forgot there's guards in here. Hey, buddy.
I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good word.
Okay, this right here is why I kind of regret my decision.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not
I don't mind killing you right now.
We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Yeah, she's found... Oh, okay. Persuade 15, there we go.
For being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Ah, dang it. I'm just gonna... Should I say the truth, or... I feel like I'm gonna have to kill him anyways.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration.
Okay, that makes sense.
I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. You're right, I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down, then stand down I shall. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do.
Oh my
I won't
god.
stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
No way.
Couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has no such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside? I have always tried to do right by my town.
I am absolutely surprised. Wait, can I get that power regulator now? Forget I can fast travel. I just walked all the way back here for no reason. Okay, well, this succeeded. I'm very surprised. I'm so confused that Reed actually stepped down. I'm so surprised by that.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Hey, excuse me.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. This don't put us on even footing, you understand.
Oh, shush. I'm
But it is
trying
a
to be
start.
nice here.
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies.
I don't want to hear about
I
that
need
part.
some time to gather my personals. Look,
Jesus Christ, that's loud. Okay, it said companion perks. Okay, it can make him more likely to attack her compared to me. That's a good perk. Less likely to attack this companion. Well, the companions don't die now. Ooh, I do like that as well. Since they don't permanently die, I'm not in like supernova difficulty. I could make him more likely to attack her. Get him off me. And be a huge dick, I guess. I can upgrade engineering. Let's go boisterous. Apply that. Let me go ahead and put some points in myself. They're not really the two things I want to put points in. Actually, you know what? We're going to go 5 here. Just to get the base up to 40. For all 3 of these. I can get the second perks. I'll put the rest into dialogue. Get that up to 30, 37 with my gear. And then keep on upgrading ranged, mainly handguns. So the next perk I get, I'm gonna put 8 into ranged. I think that works for me. So what's my current mission? Oh, power regulator, dummy. Okay, I'm being dumb. So we returning back to our ship, or are we waiting for Adelaide? Return to the unreliable. Okay, that works. Fast travel to the landing site, speak to Ada, and maybe we can take off from this planet. Once again, I might come back and, well, good chance I come back off camera and,
Is this your
oh,
ship?
okay.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Well, you're already my
I'm the only
companion,
decent
so
mechanic
welcome.
Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I mean, I'm gonna try to bring you with me if I can.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come?
I'm gonna skip
And
through
if you
this.
ever
I'm
need
gonna
a pair
say
of eyes
yes.
watching your back. Yes.
I'm already gonna say yes. I
mean,
need all the help I can
thanks.
get.
You, Captain.
All right, there we go. I skipped through that because I'm already gonna say yes. Obviously, I already put a perk point into her. I'm not gonna say no to that. All right, here is the.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
No, but I do have a mechanic. Ooh, engineering 20. I do have enough. Okay.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located.
All right. Let's go install this. Nice. Get your very own ship. I know we're going to speak with Ada. I'm going to probably not worry about selling anything and just break down a lot of my gear.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Once again, since I plan on probably coming back off camera and returning to this planet if we are leaving right now, I'll go sell a bunch of the junk off camera that I have equipped or in my inventory.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
He does not look in great condition, I'm gonna be honest. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight.
From Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I guess I better tell him I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
I
Captains
think I
don't
will.
fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kalkelly.
All right, let's go have a word.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready...
Okay, we'll select a destination there, but either way, I think we're probably going to call it for this part. Honestly, I don't think whatever this board is, I guess for the company... Oh god, that planet looks beautiful. Oh my god, space looks beautiful. I don't trust them just off the one place I've been, Edgewater. That's not a well-run place. So, I could see why I don't think I will be working with them and yeah, at any point. So, we will call it here for this... Sawed-off shotgun, I want that. We will call it here for this part, and next time we will go up to the captain's cabin and pick up whatever the holographic shroud is and head to the next destination. Does this still have my missions? Okay, at some point I will go back and do these, at the very least for my, for any XP bonus I can get. I don't know how tough it is to just farm enemies. I don't know if they respawn at all. Maybe I'll look that up myself, but I know at least the quest gives XP, a decent amount, so I will be doing those. So, hope you guys enjoyed this part. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave any feedback down below. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.